Respected Joint Chairperson Ma'am, Vice Chairperson Ma'am, Director General Sir, our respected Principal Sir, teachers, parents, and my friends. Happy Republic Day to one and all. The Constitution of India came into force on 26th January 1950. So we celebrate this day as Republic Day every year. Today we have come together to celebrate this auspicious occasion with a lot of pride and honor in our hearts. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters of our country sacrificed their lives to get the Purna Swaraj. It's because of their struggle that today we are living in a democratic country where each citizen has rights and freedom. Today is the day to reaffirm our commitment to unity in diversity, fraternity and equality among all our citizens. I would now call upon our respected Principal Sir, Mr. John Stevens Gupta, to enlighten us on this significance of the day. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone present on the auspicious occasion of Republic Day. Republic Day, celebrated each year on 26th January, has gained special significance throughout India's entire existence. The national occasion is celebrated each year with lots of joy and bliss to make the occasion beautiful and memorable. It was on 26 January 1950 that the Constitution of India came into force. This day is celebrated with a lot of pride and honor. Republic signifies a power which is supreme. A resident of a republic country enjoys the right to choose their leader to lead the nation. In this way, in the Republic of India, each resident enjoys equal rights, independence of status and gender he or she belongs to. Republic Day is not just another Indian festival. It is the festival of joy, shared among people belonging to every religion, caste and creed. The entire country is decorated in tricolors to convey that India is a nation where unity in diversity is celebrated. The students of Pailanwar School have organized a short program to celebrate Republic Day.
Good morning everyone, I am Mashishi, and on a special occasion of Republic Day, I am going to recite the poem Colorful India, dedicated to our motherland. Ours is a land of sages, known for its bravery for ages. None can with it compete, its culture none can beat. Whatever caste or religion, all live here in unison. With rivers, sweet fountains, it's a land of high mountains. Its green forests are pretty and a source of prosperity. Let's for it work hard, for its safety be on guard. Thank you, and once again a happy Republic Day.
26th of January is a very auspicious day for every Indian. It was on this day in 1950 that Indian Constitution came into force and India became a sovereign democratic republic. The Constitution of India is a very huge document specifying the procedure, power, duties of the Government of India and of citizens. It was drafted by a core committee of 7 experts headed by Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. Generally, we associate the name of Dr. Ambedkar as the main architect of the Indian Constitution, but the role of other 6 members was equally important. But their names have never come into the limelight in history. They were Alati Krishnaswamy Iyer, N. Gopalswamy Iyengar, K. M. Munshi, Muhammad Saadullah, B. L. Mittal, D. B. Khaitan. Apart from these team members, the very important personality who is considered the biggest brain behind the making of the Constitution was Sir Venegal Narsingh Rao, who was an Indian civil servant, jurist, and was appointed as an advisor to the Indian Constituent Assembly. He was neither the member of the Constituent Assembly nor of the drafting committee, but he was the main expert who did most job in the framework of the Constitution. He was sent to many countries such as England, Germany, USA, Ireland to do on-the-spot study of the Constitution. On his recommendation, some good points from the Constitution of various countries were incorporated in the draft. He single-handedly prepared the initial draft by February 1948 and finally adopted by November 1949.
The Indian Constitution is the longest of any sovereign country in the world. In its current form, it has a preamble, 25 parts with 470 articles, 12 schedules and 115 amendments. Both the versions of the Constitution, Hindi and English, were handwritten. The English version of the original Constitution of India was handwritten by Sri Prem Bihari Narayan Rayzada in a flowing italic style with beautiful calligraphy. The Hindi version of the original Constitution was done by Sri Vasant Krishnan Vaidya. These names are also lost in the pages of history. Sri Prem Bihari Rayzada used 254 penholder nibs and devoted his 6 months to complete writing.
चल लूं मैं तेरी ज़मीं पर ऐ मेरे देश दौड़ूं तेरी राहों पर मचल लूं मैं हवाओं में उड़ानों में आसमानों में जी लूं मैं उजालों में खो जाऊं तेरे ख्यालों में तू जान है मेरी शान है तू ही तो है पहचान हाँ तेरी आवाज को आगाज दूं बस तेरे लिए मैं कुछ
Good morning, Joint Chairperson Ma'am, Vice Chairperson Ma'am, Director Sir, Principal Sir, and my dear students. Freedom in our mind, strength in our soul, pride in our words. Let's salute India on Republic Day. Happy Republic Day 2022. May the brave leader of our glorious country guide us to peace and prosperity so that we can hold our head high and be proud of our country. Once again, I would like to wish all of you a very happy Republic Day. On this day, we should not forget the sacrifice of the great leaders who have done for our freedom. Now we are going to see a short video, Why do we celebrate Republic Day? Thank you.
Why is Republic Day celebrated? Counted among the 3 national holidays of the country together with the Independence Day, 15th August, and Gandhi Jayanti, 2nd October, Republic Day of India, 26th January, is a very popular national celebration. This event marks the proud founding of the Republic tradition of one of the largest democracies in the world. The significance of the day. Republic Day is meant to honor the date in which the country's Constituent Assembly adopted the Constitution specially framed for the nation. On 26th January 1950, the newly drafted Constitution of India came to be enforced by way of replacing the Government of India Act 1935. Since then, this day is celebrated as the Republic Day of India year on year as a national event with a public holiday declared in all states of the country. Purna Swaraj. On 26 January 1930, the Indian National Congress declared Purna Swaraj or complete independence of the country from foreign rule. This proclamation enjoined the members of the Congress as well as the band of Indian nationalists to fight for the independence of the country, and it was also decided that this day shall be celebrated as the Independence Day of the country. Later, when India got its independence on another day, 15th August, it was decided that the Constituent Assembly would enforce the Constitution on 26 January 1950, though it was adopted on 26 November 1949. The need for a Constitution. India got its freedom from the British rule on 15th August 1947. The freedom of the country was brought about by the bloodless and peaceful resistance envisioned by the Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, who championed the way of non-violent protest of a kind and scale that was unprecedented in the history. When India was declared as the constitutional monarchy on this day, the nation still did not have a permanent constitution. Therefore, on 28 August 1947, the drafting committee was established under the leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Constitution is enforced. The drafting committee submitted a draft of the Constitution to the Assembly on 4th November 1947. Assembly organized a series of sessions to discuss the Constitution. The process that stretched over 166 days was spread over 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. All these sessions were open to the public. Copies of the Constitution. Following several deliberations and modifications, the Assembly, consisting of 308 members, prepared 2 handwritten copies of the Constitution, one in Hindi and the other in English, duly signed by all the members. After its signing on 24th January 1950, it was enforced throughout the nation 2 days later on 26th January 1950. Celebrations in the country. The main Republic Day event is organized year on year on this date in the capital of India, New Delhi. In a ceremony held in Rajpath, the President of India presides over the event and a colorful and ceremonious parade is organized in honor of the nation.
आन देश की शान देश की हम संतान हैं, 3 रंग से रंगा तिरंगा अपनी ये पहचान है। जय हिंद।
तलवारों पे सर वार दिए, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है, तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है। मौत नू वाजा मारे वे थर थर कपदे सारे छल्ला सिर ते बन के कफन जद तुरया तन के मौत नू वाजा मारे वे थर थर कपदे सारे रे लाठी गाड़ दूं रे चाड़ा पाड़ दूं रे लाठी गाड़ दूं रे चाड़ा पाड़ दूं माँ के पेट से मरघट तक है तेरी कहानी पग पग प्यारे दंगल दंगल रे दंगल दंगल सूरज तेरा चढ़ता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल दंगल रे दंगल दंगल
झुके तेरे आगे सर तेरी गोद मेरा घर है तुझे सलाम इंडिया झुके तेरे आगे सर तेरी गोद मेरा घर है तुझे सलाम इंडिया
वंदे मातरम 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 तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू मेरा
ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन ऐ मेरे बिछड़े चमन तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान
ये तेजे वीर जवानों का लबेलों का मस्तानों का इस देश का यारों इस देश का यारों क्या कहना ये देश है दुनिया का गहना यहाँ चोरी छाती वीरों की यहाँ बोली शक्लें हीरों की यहाँ गाते रांझे मस्ती में मचती है धूमें बस्ती में
जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा
Republic Day is too important for us as the Constitution of India and its Republican form gave us freedom. Our country was established as a democratic country on the world map. That is why it is celebrated with so much enthusiasm and joy all over the world. Being Indian citizens, we must follow in the footsteps of our great leaders who died by fighting for the freedom of our country. India is an independent and democratic country since the year 1950. If go with the conclusion, we can say that the genetics of India's various freedom fighters like Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose and many others are still alive in India's today's generation, which Indian countrymen and our new generation mostly show in the time of need. Indians celebrate Republic Day with lots of enthusiasm and let us not forget the long journey to freedom, the struggles of our forefathers to make the country a sovereign state. Good morning everyone, I am Shankar Thagutta, wishing you all a very happy Republic Day.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय